And often in those reverse grid races you see that red beast at the mirror in the back. And also Norbert Kisch, do you know about the nickname that we have for you in this situation?
Oh, the Pac-Man.
Yeah, the Pac-Man, because he's trying to eat everyone. So how do you manage to get... Yeah, absolutely. How do you manage to get through in those situations?
You know, you never know. Because it's always different, and this is why I like the reverse grid race, because it's never the same. Well, you know, the first thing is look for your hand. You know, if he's on the inside of me, if I can do something about that, and yeah, sometimes already at the first turn I can have a good position because of the trucks in front of us, and then yeah, overtake the biggest opponent. Then it's a bit easier from there, you know, because then I know that for the championship, for the points, we're okay because we are gaining. And then, you know, after that, you know, I'm just looking for opportunities, you know, and try to stay close to people, you know, try to, you know, attack them, make them move, you know, make them defend. And then usually something happens, you know. But, you know, it's always a bit of a chess game. Where you know, like I said, I try to make them move, you know, try to make them defend, and then, you know, maybe after, you know, 3 or 4 turns, when you can make them move every turn, eventually they make a mistake, and then I can go. So yeah, nobody's impossible to overtake.
Yeah. And she's the one with the golden elbows, Steffi Harm, always defending so hard. What is important to enter a reverse grid?
Yeah, you know, to enter the reverse grid is always very special, because the start is the first, yeah, how can I say it, busy moment where you look for sure to make as many positions as possible, but to stay safe, don't have any crashes, no damages on the truck. And sometimes it's not so easy, because not the fastest ones are in the front. So the field is really tight, and you're not allowed to make a mistake. And yeah, so reverse grid is a more special race, and I think the most interesting race of the weekend for the spectators.
And also a chance for those, for example, competing in the Chrome class, if they are in the front row. So what is that for kind of a situation for drivers who are not absolutely experienced like you are?
You know, it's a strange situation. When you finished 8th in the first race, or you have the pole position for the second race. I remember when it was many years ago, the first time I had something like that, because you knew you're in the front, everybody will look at you, but you know you're not the fastest. So I think it's just important to stay calm, to be concentrated, and to do the best, because sometimes it works, because if you don't make a mistake and the track is difficult to overtake, you can win a race and be not the fastest one on the track.